Parody, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott. These are game managers. They're not difference makers. Christian McCaffrey, Lamar Jackson,
Patrick Mahomes.
There's a difference between managers of the game and difference makers of a game.
Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Can't be helped. Y'all don't listen. Can't make you listen if you don't want to listen. All I'm gonna say is this, right? Cam Newton told you. He tried to tell you. Y'all got in y'all feelings. Y'all went on these podcasts. Y'all had these discourses. Y'all was typing these paragraphs on Twitter. He tried to tell you, and he did it as respectfully as possible. He tried to tell you there's game managers, game changers, former MVP, been to the Super Bowl, all the college, you know the Cam Newton, the guy who actually played this game at the highest level, unlike 99% of the human population ever, tried to tell you there's a difference. And y'all got in y'all feelings. Y'all tried to say that Cam's bitter. Fuck, he gotta be bitter about him. He's done more in his career than Brock Purdy's done in his career. And this is not a Brock Purdy hate video. Let me just say that right now. But he told y'all, game manager Brock Purdy, game changer Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully we see the difference now. Hopefully we see the difference. Now, great game played by both sides, right? Mahomes is the guy. And he won me money, so he's really the guy right now. Great game played by both sides. I got a few things I wanted to bring up, and I'm in fear of forgetting it because I'm a dumbass nigga. I'm gonna just mention them, and I got them on my phone right here. All right. Every time Brock Purdy walked off the field last night, with the exception of the kneel down at the end of regulation, the 49ers had the lead. Every time he walked off the field, and they still lost the game. Okay, Patrick Mahomes. All right, Brock Purdy's probably the Super Bowl champion right now. If he hits on any of those 3 overthrown touchdown passes, one of them Brandon Ayuk slowed down, the other 2 he just airmailed. That's number 2. All right. Patrick Mahomes had to deal with snaps at his feet all fucking night. In a do or die drive, and I'm quoting this by the way, in a do or die drive, Marquez Valdez-Scantling decided to catch the ball and run 10 yards backwards because he has a 49ers jersey under his own fucking Chiefs jersey. Okay, and he painted his Chiefs helmet. He painted over the goddamn 49ers decals because he's really with them. He went 10 yards backwards. All right? We all watched this. Patrick Mahomes is fucking inevitable. He's going to happen. No matter what you try to do, you can't run from it. You can't stop it. You can't hide from it. It's going to happen. Patrick Mahomes is going to happen. And Cam tried to tell y'all. He tried to tell y'all. This video long as shit, so I'm finna click play. He tried to tell y'all. Great game, too. Amazing game. For everybody who said this game was boring, everybody who said this, it wasn't enough offense, nigga, go watch college or something. Go watch your local high school football game. This shit was amazing. If you value it's a difference between, because listen, people was comparing this shit to Patriots Rams. It's a difference between bad offense and good defense. The offense in this game was really good. The defense was just better. And that's the makings of an all-time classic. The Niners didn't run the ball enough, in my opinion. On the defense that's hurting on the interior, is ranked among the bottom in the league in stopping the run. Speaking of fumbles and turnovers and shit, the 49ers shot themselves in the foot a whole lot. The fucked up punt, this fumble, the overthrown touchdown passes, the penalties. And speaking of penalties, I know y'all gonna talk about how much the Chiefs got away with holding. That's not why the 49ers lost this game. Now, mind you, Dre Greenlaw's injury was fluke as shit, and it definitely changed the game. I'm not gonna gloss over that. It absolutely changed the game. But we finna go over a lot in this fucking video. Not targeting Brandon Ayuk, nigga had 3 catches. Your all-pro 1,300-yard receiver had 3 catches. So send him down to Washington if he finna be doing that. You can send him down to Washington. We gonna take good care of him with Caleb Williams and such. We gonna take care of him. George Kittle talking about he gonna be here next year. You got here and you did nothing. You did the exact same thing, motherfucker. You did nothing. You probably did work. You probably did less. So shut your bitch ass up this year. Take your loss in stride. We don't want to hear it no more. And look, I'm gonna show y'all the difference between the Super Bowl champion and the Super Bowl loser, right? And I'm talking about coaches now. Chase Young got this sack. I was sick as shit. You don't know how fucking mad I was that Chase Young got that goddamn sack. I thought Chase Young was finna show the world that this nigga is actually him. until he didn't. Thank you, Chase Young, for being ass. The difference between Super Bowl champion winning coach and Super Bowl losing coach, 3-3 by the way. Kyle Shanahan losing 3 times, blowing double digits 3 times. Andy Reid winning 3 times. Isaiah Pacheco ran the ball at least 50. I know it was at least over 15 times, and I think he only had like 50 yards, but they stuck with the run against a stout run defense. The 49ers was dominant. Christian McCaffrey was dominating the Chiefs, and you just decided to take the ball out of your offensive player of the year's hands. Way too much. Dropping Brock Purdy back to throw against that fucking Chris Jones-led pass rush, targeting Trent McDuffie, who... Can we just pause it real quick? Trent fucking McDuffie, and I'm sorry I've been zoomed in this whole time. Trent McDuffie, bro, because you need to see my face. You need to see me. Fuck the game. You watch the game. You need to watch me now. Trent McDuffie is a monster. That nigga's a monster. And the whole league passed on him. He is a fucking animal. And I thought L'Jarius Sneed was good. I didn't realize that the All-Pro was really Trent McDuffie. The nigga quietly has been tucking people in the bed, locking their ass in their car seats, putting them in jail, throwing them behind bars, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He been doing it to your favorite receivers. Quietly. He ain't been saying nothing to nobody. He ain't been writing no letters. He ain't been sending no texts. He ain't been posting on Instagram. He been just locking your motherfucking receivers up and going home to his 1-bedroom apartment with his cardboard box using as a TV stand, playing the game. That's what he been doing. Bruh's like that. I said they wasn't targeting Brandon Ayuk because the nigga had goddamn plaster on him all game. Which leads me to Deebo Samuel. Deebo, you dog, you might not be able to go back to the Bay. They not fucking with you. Because you was a no-show. You know all the Eagles and the Cowboys fans and players is on your ass right now. Bad. They want you bad, nigga. And you've been nowhere to be found since you lost. Look at this goddamn throw. Goat Mahomes, dog. For what it's worth, I don't think he's better than Brady yet, but it's nobody else who's better than Mahomes. It's Brady, then Mahomes, then Montana, and whoever else you want to put, but Mahomes is number 2. Number 2. Should have scored this drive, but they fucked up. They fucked it up. Chiefs, I forgot about that shit. Chiefs should have got 7 right there, but Cartoon Boy wanna do all that fake hard running and shit. Bro, early in this game, I was scared. I was scared as shit. The whole country was scared. I thought, bro, I wrote in the community post, I put everywhere that anybody could see it. FanDuel is in the middle of pulling off the biggest heist in plain sight in humankind history. $4.2 billion in bets were placed on this damn game. And by halftime, niggas, Mahomes had like 2 yards. Travis Kelce had 1 yard. Nigga, Brock Purdy had like 4 yards. Nobody was doing shit. Nobody was doing anything. Jawan Jennings threw a goddamn touchdown pass. So if you bet on that prop, you was a rich man. Niggas was out there bullshit. I'm just like, bruh. Y'all really just... I should have known. They knew the whole world was finna bet on this. So why did I allow myself to get... I knew it. That's what I was telling myself. But shit ended up going good. Illegal man downfield, but y'all ain't gonna talk about that, huh? Y'all just wanna talk about the holdings. Huh, 49ers fans. But what about that illegal man downfield that should have took your touchdown back? It should have still been 3-0 after that play, motherfucker. What about that? Ain't seen that on Twitter nowhere. Just a bunch of crying. They had the motherfucking over-under on how many times Taylor Swift gets shown. They had the over-under on the national anthem fucking length. They had the yes or no on if Usher takes his shirt off. Man, Vegas was dogging y'all ass. Fuck FanDuel, man. They motherfucking bunch of that's heist. That's robbery. Chiefs are fucking loaded, bro. Chiefs are loaded. Listen, this was supposed to be the year that they lost. Like, do you know how scary that is? Listen, do you know how fucking scary that is? Think about that. No receivers. Okay? No receivers. Toughest the AFC has been since he got in the league, okay? You got Lamar Jackson doing the bullshit that he doing, okay? You got Josh Allen. Yeah, Joe Burrow got hurt, but you still got Herbert. You got all these motherfuckers to go through. All these niggas. Mahomes had the hardest possible path. And then you had to go through the 49ers at the end of it. No receivers. You done lost every fucking body. The offense looks the worst it's ever. And these niggas won the bowl. These niggas won the Super Bowl. This was supposed to be the year that they lost. He supposedly had nothing. His wide receiver one was a goddamn rookie. His other receiver can't goddamn it catch. One of his receivers so bad that they faking like he's hurting. He's on Instagram telling you, "No, I'm not hurting." The team is literally telling him, "Yeah, you are, bitch. Shut up." That's how bad one of his receivers were. One of his receivers ran backwards, like I said, during a pivotal drive. Okay? The rest of his receivers can't catch a goddamn cold. Travis Kelce too busy getting fucked. And they won the Super Bowl. Shout out to Steve Spagnuolo too, man. Probably one of the greatest, no, not probably, definitely one of the greatest coordinators ever. Shout out Spags, man. That third down, we gonna get to it. But he called a hell of a game, bro. Shout out Spags, shout out McDuffie. If the MVP wasn't a quarterback stat, Trent McDuffie would have won it. He deserved it. Shout out Pacheco for running hard all game, not getting dissuaded by the fumble. Shout out the O-line for not drawing a penalty all game. Shout out the Chiefs D-line for putting Purdy under pressure, as much pressure as you could put him under. 1 for 5 on third down. Shout out the whole fucking defense, man. Shout out Taylor Swift and Ice Spice. Taylor Swift for holding Travis Kelce down, being a real woman. Ice Spice for being bad as shit. Shout out the Nickelodeon broadcast. Shout out Kelce for bouncing back in the second half, saving my parlay. Of course, shout out 15, man. Shout out 15. I hope he had him a good night's sleep after this game, bro. You deserve it. As good as you are at this goddamn sport, boy, you deserve the world. Shout out Rashee Rice for his contributions on that big drive. Shout out McCole Hardman making that catch in between two people. Shout out Harrison Butker for being the fucking animal that he is. Shout out Tommy Townsend. Shout out Andy Reid. And Niners fans, don't think I'm neglecting you, bro. I really don't fuck with y'all team, bro. I kind of don't fuck with y'all either, cause like y'all just so damn unlikable. It's like shit. It's like, bro, you can't say that you got cheated out this game when you doing shit like that. You cheated yourself. The Chiefs was in a goddamn box. They first 9 possessions was fucking fumble, pick, punt, and like that's what it looked like. And then you just do stupid shit. Giving them life. Showing them what the end zone looks like. It's your fault. It's your team's fault. Y'all talk so damn much. Y'all make all these enemies. Y'all paint y'all quarterback to be something he's not. He's good. He's not elite. He's not a game changer. I don't get the problem that everybody had with that. Like, can you honestly look somebody in the eye and say Brock Purdy changes games? He does not change games. Like, literally, the whole game, while the Chiefs were down, during the 2-minute drill, during overtime, there was never a doubt in my mind that the Chiefs would win this fucking game because they had 15. Look at that. Like, you can't miss that. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. What was the excuse that time? This is a game changer. McCaffrey's a game changer. Bosa's a game changer. Fred Warner's a game changer. As much as a game changer that a linebacker can be. Shout out Juwan Jennings. That's a shout out. That's a well-deserved shout out. Boy played the game of his life and the biggest game of his life. He's gonna get paid. Kudos to him. Kudos to him for sure. Look at this shit. Low kick, you get your field goal blocked. If you hit that field goal, the entire dynamic. If you hit that extra point, the whole dynamic of the game changes. The Chiefs can't play for overtime anymore. They literally can't play for overtime anymore. Y'all screwed yourselves over so many times, and y'all want to blame the refs for not calling holdings, and y'all want to blame this and that and that and this. Execute. Execute. Your head coach has a history of shit like this. Execute better. Do better. I don't feel bad for y'all. I don't feel bad for nothing that involves the 49ers. You niggas deserve this. You gonna have to hold that. You gonna have to hold that. You lost to greatness, bro. Cam tried to tell you niggas. And one by one, everybody that he tried to tell y'all about dropped like goddamn dominoes. Y'all don't want to listen. Damn, they cut to that shit fast. Okay. Okay. 7 minutes left in this video, goddamn. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, right? 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Okay. Your thought process should be get this first down, ice the game. Get this first down, ice the game. The whole drive mindset should have been to ice the game. We can watch what happens. First off, beautiful play call by Spags. Beautiful delayed blitz by McDuffie. Look at how he disguises, looking like he's just giving inside leverage to Brandon Ayuk. The minute Brock Purdy looks down to get the snap, here comes the blitz. You're supposed to hit Ayuk right now. Right now. That ball's supposed to be on Ayuk. Right now, and the game's over. Game changer hits him. Game manager doesn't. Shit, even the game manager's supposed to. So y'all fucked that up. Y'all fucked that up. McCaffrey didn't touch the ball enough. You missed the game icing throw. And you gave the ball back to the second greatest player of all time. So like you know this is coming. You know this is coming. Look at that move that Kelsey just put on Fred Warner. Holy shit. Go back and watch it if you need to, but holy shit. Ice Spice don't even know what she's looking at, boy. She just there. How the fuck did she get in a goddamn suite with Taylor Swift? Now, we're gonna fast forward to overtime. I'm gonna address something real quick. Because the 49ers players was trying to talk about how they didn't know the. It's a whole controversy right now going on about should they have taken the ball first, should they not have taken the ball first. Here's where I'm at with it. There was no wrong answer. There was no wrong answer. There was no wrong answer. You take the ball first. You give your defense that just got shredded up and down the field a chance to breathe. Okay? You get to go out. I understand the Chiefs' point of view, and I'm gonna get to it. But you get to go out and you potentially get the ball third to end the game, regardless. No matter what, field goal or touchdown. You get Kyle Shanahan's rationale was he wanted the ball third, which makes sense. It makes sense. Now on the flip side, it also makes sense. You want the other team to get the ball so you can know what you need to get since you're getting the ball anyway, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown. You know how you need to operate. But like the goal remains the same regardless. Like go score a touchdown. Go score a touchdown, and that's where the argument of one guy versus the other guy comes into play because one went and got 3 and one went and got 7. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. One went and made plays and one didn't. The Madden players was mad as shit that they took the ball first. But it's like, I mean, you get it. Rest your defense. Go score something. Get a stop. It can backfire, but any decision can backfire. So, like, why live your life like that? Why live your life in fear like that? If you trust your defense to go get a stop regardless of what you do, why not set the tone in overtime? But I understand the flip side. So that's why I say I don't think it's a wrong answer. Because if you go get 7 first, it shouldn't matter what happens the next drive. Either the other team can't score 7 and you win, or they do score 7 and all you need to do is go get 3. Like, I understand. Holy shit. Watch Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. Now, mind you, Chris Jones. I'm just going to say Chris Jones. But, like, it's there. It's there. And how is Brandon Ayuk not your number 1 read in the single most important play of the season? A lot of flawed shit going on. Another little snap. And look at this dumbass. Look. God damn it, boy. The fuck? Get your ass off the... Get your ass off the field. Doing stupid shit, man. doing stupid shit. For what it's worth, Rashee Rice was wide open on the play that before the end of regulation when he just threw it to Travis Kelce on that fade and it was incomplete. Rashee was mad as shit he didn't get the ball. Boy could have really been in the history books. Walk-off touchdown. Good on him for keeping his poise and showing up in overtime and not crying about it too much. Good on him. Respect.
You feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on? First and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City! And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special. We talked about he was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across. And at that moment, he turns and goes
Bro. Why are you still giving... The season's over. The season's over, Tony. Why are you still analyzing this shit? We don't care about football X's and O's no more. Open nigga caught the ball, touchdown, Super Bowl won. It's time to celebrate. It's time to revel in the emotions. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about Andy Reid specials and goddamn schemes and we don't care. Anyway, y'all gonna have to hold that San Fran, Golden State, Bay Area, Cali. Y'all gonna have to hold that. Y'all gonna have to hold that. I know a lot of 49ers fans and I don't fuck y'all. Y'all gonna have to hold that. Goat Mahomes, nigga. Tree of them. What's it gonna take for him to overtake Tom Brady? Honestly, at this pace, maybe one or two more. I don't think he got to get to 7 to be better than Brady. I really don't. I don't think he has to catch Brady. I think he has to win at least one more, but I don't think he got to catch Brady because, like, look at the pace he's on. Bro's been in the league for 6 years and he's never finished less than an AFC championship game. Been to 4 bowls, won 3 of them. Only bowl he lost was to Brady. I don't know what to tell you. You can let me know what you think about it. If he's your GOAT right now, I ain't going to argue with you, but I will argue with you if you got him any less than 3 because that shit is insane to me. As for football content, decent season. Fucked up season for the Commanders, obviously. Fucked up ending to the season for the 49ers, obviously. But a good season nonetheless. I mean, I really do thank y'all. This season has produced a lot of the success on this channel. Hopefully, we can continue that growth without the season. I'm going to be back next season for sure. We're not going to stop the grind until next season, obviously. But we definitely going to try to find a way to keep this channel going in stride. I want to thank everybody who's been involved in the journey. The road ain't over, and I'm talking about the road. I'm talking like the road is over, but this is kind of a wrap up to the season. You feel me? Hopefully next season's a little bit better. Hopefully we watching the Commanders play in this fucking game before I die. That's going to do it for this, man. Let me know what y'all think. Is Mahomes your GOAT? Did the 49ers get cheated? Who was your favorite team and how do you feel about how they did this season? Let me know it all in the comment section. As you probably know, I respond to a lot of the comments. I like to engage with you guys, so I ain't too Hollywood for it. I never will be. But now we fully going to focus our attention on the Los Angeles Lakers until further notice. And with that said, we got a game. I'm finna go watch it. I'm going to catch y'all later.